One. What's up, guys? Ben Badler at Baseball America here with Yoan Moncada of the Chicago White Sox, along with Jesse Guerrero. Yoan, it's great having you back here at the Baseball America Prospect Pad for the second year. You've been through a lot, obviously, in your young career. What are some of the differences that you've noticed this year facing guys in AAA compared to the pitchers that you were facing in AA last year?
Dice que felicidades siendo este tu segundo año tanto aquí en el juego y qué es la diferencia que ves tú comparando del año pasado en los pitchers que estás viendo ahorita en la AAA.
Bueno, la diferencia no es mucha, ya que viene siendo el mismo béisbol y bueno, solamente que los pitchers tienen un poco más de experiencia, pero ¿sabes? Lo mismo, sigue siendo el mismo béisbol y la misma, bueno, un poquito más de calidad. Pero bueno, sigue siendo el mismo béisbol.
Yeah. He says to him basically it's the same. The pitchers have a little bit more experience, but he said baseball is baseball, and he's here to play the ball.
Yeah, certainly looking at your numbers, doesn't seem like there's too much difference. But obviously, last year, I mean, you're involved in that big trade going from the Red Sox to the White Sox. What were some of the things that were going through your mind when you heard about the trade that you were going to a new organization?
Sí, dice, viendo los números comparando del año pasado, que no vieron mucho cambio, tiene los mismos números, y cuando el cambio grande que te fuiste de Boston, del Red Sox a los White Sox, ¿qué es lo que te sentiste tú cuando supiste que de ese cambio?
Bueno, cuando me dijeron lo del cambio, me tomó de sorpresa porque no pensé que me iban a cambiar, pero bueno, ya que me cambiaron, lo tomé como una cosa normal y nada, ¿sabes? Lo mío era jugar al béisbol y bueno, fue una cosa que me tomó de sorpresa.
Yeah, he said it was a big surprise to him. He said he understands it's part of baseball. It happens. He just took it in stride, and to him, again, baseball is baseball, and he's here to play.
Yeah, like you said, the baseball is kind of a universal game, and but there's got to be some differences between. What was it like? There's some of the differences between playing in Cuba, where you grew up, compared to the competition, or maybe even some of the stuff off the fields that you face in the minor leagues and in the United States.
Sí, como dices tú, que béisbol es béisbol donde sea, pero ¿qué es lo que ves diferente jugando en Cuba y jugando aquí en la Grande Liga de Estados Unidos?
Bueno, la diferencia es que hay un poquitico más de calidad, como había dicho, y también, los estadios un poco diferentes y... Bueno, solamente eso, ¿sabes? También lo que es la cultura de este país, el idioma también choca mucho, pero son cosas que se superan y eso ¿sabes? Para mí es la única diferencia que hay.
Yeah, he says the only difference mainly is the quality of players, that here he has more to play for and more, he says the culture, there's a bit difference, the language as well, but he said that, again, he just wants to play ball, and that's what he's here to do.
All right. And last thing I'm going to ask you, Yoan, is we've been asking everybody, what's kind of you're done with the game, you're on the road, you're looking for some food. What's kind of your go-to meal or restaurant that you're looking for food after a game?
Dice, después del juego, ¿qué es lo que te gusta salir a comer o buscar o qué es lo que te gusta hacer?
Bueno, después del juego lo que me gusta a mí salir a comer es la comida cubana, que es lo que más me gusta, es eso, la comida cubana.
Yeah, he said after the game he looks Cuban food. He grew up on Cuban food and he loves Cuban food and he'll always eat Cuban food.
Is there a spot in Charlotte you found that you like so far? Or?
¿Has encontrado un lugar donde estás en las menores que te gusta ir a comer cubano?
No, en Charlotte no he encontrado ninguno, pero ¿sabes? Tengo un amigo que es el que me cocina todos los días y el que me hace la comida.
Yeah, he said he hasn't found a specific spot, but he's got a good friend over there that cooks for him daily, so he says he's the one cooking up his Cuban food.
All right. How about a little bit better Cuban food up down in Florida?
Y en Florida, por aquí, ¿has un cierto lugar donde te gusta ir?
Bueno, aquí en Miami, hay muchos lugares, pero donde vivo yo, que es en San Petersburg, mi agente tiene un restaurante que es un restaurante cubano y ahí cuando estoy en temporada libre, como todos los días ahí.
Yeah, he said here there's a best variety of restaurants, Cuban restaurants that he stops, visits, but he said the best one is in St. Pete, that his agent owns, and he eats there daily when he's down in that area.
All right, great. Well, it's great to have you here, Yoan. I appreciate you coming out to the Baseball America prospect pad. It's been great having you back here again for the second year, so we're really excited to have you. So thank you so much for coming by. Thank you again for everything.
Gracias por venir segundo año y gracias por la entrevista y suerte.
Thank you.